Hello everyone. So let's start with the problems. So the first question is like this. Now in this question, we're going to calculate the provision for taxation. So let us see this in detail. The trial balance of X Limited as at 31st March 2019 shows the following items. Particulars, debit and credit is given. Advanced income tax paid for 2017 to 18 is 1,10,000, which is in the debit side. Advance income tax paid for 2018 to 19 is also given, which is 1,15,000. Provision for income tax for 2017-18 is 1 lakh, which is on the credit side. So the provision is having a credit balance. Advance income tax is as an asset item, so it's on the debit side. Now there are some other alternative adjustments too. The income tax assessment for 2017-18 shows a gross demand of rupees 1,20,000, but no effect has been made yet. So since it is specified no effect has been made, we have to understand that that has to be considered. It's an adjustment. Another one is the provision for income tax made for 2018 to 19 is 1,05,000. It's already made, so we need not consider that, but it has to be shown into something else. I'll tell you what it is. Show relevant journal entries and give it to the extract of balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. So all these items, how it is being treated, it has to be shown on the journal entry. So we are going to learn the journal entry, and the posting into ledger account will be done subsequently in the coming problems. Okay, so we'll see how it is. So starting with the, first of all, before we get into the journal entry, it is very important for us to know certain working note. And what is that? So the first thing is we have to write for the assessment year 2017 to 18. So first, actually the journal entry is being prepared for 2019, but here we have to solve first the 17-18, then come to 18-19, isn't it? So similarly, the working note is being calculated for the first time for the assessment year 2017 to 18. First, we write given items, that is assessed tax, that is advanced tax, which is given is 1,20,000. Okay. And next is provision for tax, which is 1 lakh, which is given on the credit side, that will be deducted here. So it has to be lessened. Okay, deducted. So the provision for tax for 2017-18, which is 1 lakh, is decreased or it is deducted from the assessed tax, that is the advanced tax paid. Okay, that is 1,20,000. Then you get the remaining figure, which is called additional provision, which is needed. This additional provision is calculated with assessed tax minus a provision for tax for that particular year. So 1,20,000 minus 1 lakh, we get 20,000, which is the additional provision which is needed. After this, in the question, we have something given. The tax paid for the year given in the question is 1,10,000, isn't it? That is already given. Now, since this is given, we have to understand that the additional tax we have to calculate. So how do you calculate the additional tax? That is the assessed tax, which is already there, 1,20,000, minus the tax which is already paid, which is 1,10,000. So 1,20,000 minus 1,10,000, we get 10,000 rupees, which is additional tax being paid. So here we have in this working note, we have calculated two things. One is the additional provision which is needed, and the formula for that is assessed tax minus the provision for tax. And the second thing we calculated is additional tax to be paid. And what is the formula there? That is assessed tax minus the tax paid for the year. So these two things we are calculating, and we are finding it over here in this working note head. Clear? Next, we are going to do the journal entry. So coming to the journal entry part, journal entries in the books of X Limited. The question is X Limited as on 31/3/2019. So that is the thing we are going to see. Now, so coming to the journal entry, prepare 5 columns. That is date. We have the debtor. Okay, so date we have. Then we have the particulars. Then ledger folio. Since we are preparing journal entry, it's understood we have to prepare ledger folio. And then when we are preparing the ledger, we prepare the journal folio, isn't it? So date, particulars, ledger folio, debit rupees, credit rupees. We write that. So date here accordingly 31st March 2019, isn't it? So accordingly we are seeing that. So first here the 2 years are given, 2017 to 18 financial year and 2018 to 19 financial year. Since these 2 years are given subsequently, it is mandatory for us to know that we need to calculate journal entry, we need to prepare journal entry respectively. So first, let us make for the initial year, that is entry for financial year 2017 to 18. So in this particular thing, we saw the working note. We prepared the there is a additional tax which is to be paid, additional provision also to be paid. So that treatment will be shown here. There is a narration. So being adjustment of advance tax with the tax liability. And what is the journal entry here? Journal entry we have already learned in the theory section. So please repeat and learn it over here. So first thing, that is provision for tax account debit, statement of profit and loss account debit. Why statement of profit? Because whatever treatment we are doing, it is the remaining balance of profit, it is being calculated to the additional tax or the additional provision we are taking it in the statement of profit. It's being transferred there, isn't it? So finally, whatever treatment we do here, adjustment, it is being taken to the statement of profit and loss, the SOPL, isn't it? So that is what we are showing here. So provision for tax, the provision is 1 lakh given in the question. Account debit, statement of profit and loss account debit, which is 20,000, which we found as a additional provision, isn't it? 2, advance tax to be paid. How much is the tax addition? That is advance tax, which is given in the question. Is 1,10,000. That you're right. Then 2, bank or the liability for the tax. So how much is the additional tax to be paid? That is a tax liability. So whenever tax liability comes, either it can be shown as a tax liability item or to bank, we write. And because it's going through bank, isn't it? So to bank account credit. So we write here 10,000. So just tally both the side debit and credit, you get 1,20,000, isn't it? Now, similarly, we have to take for the entry for the financial year 2018 to 19. So 2018 to 19, if you see, what we do, the provision, now what is given in the question? That is, the question we found that was that 1,05,000. There is a provision which was already given in the question. So 1,05,000, which was the provision, okay, given the question, that is for 2018-19. That has to be posted to the, that provision is to be kept for the 2018-19. You have to close it, isn't it? So what will be journal entry? Yeah. So in the profit and loss, we write 2 provision for tax, isn't it? So similarly, here we are writing a statement of profit and loss account debit, 2 provision for tax. And now what is the amount given? 1,05,000. So debit and credit we substitute, we get that. What is the narration for this journal entry? Being provision kept for the year 2018 to 19. So this is about this problem. In this question, only the journal entries are asked. Okay, so just we need to stop here. If at all, by chance, they ask, prepare the ledger accounts also, then we have to follow the next method, which I'm going to teach you in the next coming problem in this session. So I hope this question is very clear for you. So in this question, here, provision for tax account we have, statement of profit and loss account we have, advance tax to be paid we have found, bank or liability for the taxes. So similar, if the ledger account is asked separately, we have to find the we have to tally the account for this. Okay, so we'll be seeing that in the next problem. So this question, that's it. This is the first question. Now let's go to the second problem. So this is the second problem. What is the second problem all about? The second problem states this way: the trial balance of Complex Limited as on 31st March 2019 shows the following items. Particulars is given, debit and credit values are given to. Advance payment of income tax, 2,20,000 on the debit column. Then provision for income tax for the year ended 31/3/2018, which is 1,20,000 on the credit column. Now, these are the additional adjustments. The following further information is given. Advance payment of income tax includes rupees 1,40,000 for 2017-18. Actual tax liability for 2017-18 amounts to rupees 1,52,000, and no effect for the same has so far been given in accounts. Provision for income tax has to be made for 2018 to 19, which is for rupees 1,60,000. Now you are supposed to prepare provision for income tax account and advance payment of income tax account. Both the questions are very distinctive. The first question we found, prepare the journal entry. The second question we have doing ledger account. That's the difference. But in the second case, this type of problem, this can come for the essay question, short essay or long essay question. Why? Because here we are supposed to prepare the ledger account. So we can prepare the ledger account only if we know the journal entry. So for knowing the journal entry, we have to be thorough with the first type of question. So I hope the first question is very clear. with this knowledge of understanding the first question, I'm going to enter into the second question. So let us start with the working note. So what is the working note stating all about here? So start with the working note. The first thing to be seen here is that for the assessment year 2018 to 19. So we are starting with that. Then the first thing given here, as per the previous question calculation only, assessed tax. How much is the assessment tax we are seeing here? 1,52,000. Okay, that is the advance tax which is paid. Then minus the provision, which is 31 for the 31st March 2018, it is 1,20,000, which is given the question. Now, then we have, this is actually the additional provision. The remaining figure, 32,000, is the additional provision which is needed to be paid. And in the question we have, since in the question the tax paid for the given year is 1,40,000, which is given the question. So the additional tax to be paid will be 1,52,000 minus 1,40,000, which gives you rupees 12,000. And this 12,000 will be credited to the bank or the tax or tax liability for tax account. So we have seen that. We have seen the first part, that is the journal entry, that is provision for tax account debit, statement of profit and loss account debit. Two, that is we have seen, that is to the what is it? We have seen the previous question, that is to the advance tax to be paid to bank or the liability for tax. So we've seen this. So substitute the values like that only for journal entry here too. So when you see that the journal entry here, let us do that. So keep that in the mind. And with that knowledge, we are going to start with the ledger account. So the first ledger account I'm going to prepare is provision for income tax account. That is for 2017 to 18. So 2 years are given, 17-18 and 18-19 separately. So here I'm going to first prepare for 17-18, the previous year. So for that, if you see, there is ledger account. I'm not mentioned here, but you have to know that in the ledger, we prepared debtor and creditor. That is debit and credit, isn't it? So debtor side, we have date, particulars, amount rupees. Then credit side, we have date, particulars, amount rupees. I have not mentioned. I'm very sorry for that mistake. So debtor and creditor has to be mentioned there. Now, date, if you see, all it is actually starting date and the ending date. So if you see the first thing, that is, we know the journal entry, provision for income tax account debit to advance tax. So you remember that journal entry, isn't it? Provision for income tax account debit, statement of profit and loss account debit. 2, there is advance tax will pay. 2, there is the we have the bank or the liability for tax, isn't it? So with that knowledge, I'm going to post into ledger account. So preparing this provision for income tax 2017, 17-18 account, what is it? We write by balance brought down, which is the opening balance we have. That is the opening balance we have 1/4/2018. So opening balance we write at the opening date. That is for 17-18, the opening date would be 1st April 2018. Since the ending part is the ending date is the 31st March 2019. So here, what happens here is that we have to see that what happens here is that we by balance carried on, right? So here 1,20,000, which is given there, isn't it? Now, please remember there is 31st March 2019. When you see by statement of profit and loss, we write. So how much we found that how much did we find the value there? How much did we find the additional? There is additional provision there. That is nothing but 32,000 that you have to substitute. So 1,20,000 plus 1,20,000 plus 32, we get 1,52,000. The credit side total is 1,52,000. Now come to the debit side. What are the entries to be made? So provision for tax account debit to advance tax. So how much is the provision we have? 1,40,000, which is given there, the question. So that is as per the date of the ending date. That is 31st March 2019. We write that. Then to liability for taxation. How much is the excess or the additional tax to be paid? So how much is that? That is 12,000, which is credited to the bank. We can write to liability for taxation or to bank account we can write. So which will be coming 12,000. So add up the credit debit side and credit side, we get the total is 1,52,000. I hope this is very clear for you. So please remember that the provision for income tax account should always be tallied. Now let's go with provision for income tax account that for 2018 to 19. So when you see this, actually what happens here is that here in there is actually the previous year. That is for 17-18. If 2 years are given, 17-18, 18-19. For the current year, it need not get tallied because the balancing figure would be taken for the next year. But if you have a previous year given, then obviously you should understand comparing the current year, the previous year's ledger account should be tallied. If not tallied, there is some mistake. Please remember that. So here in this question, we are preparing the two provision account, that is 1718 and 1819. Since 2 years are given, please understand that for 1819, we have that the balancing figure would be there carried forward. But for 1718, since it's a previous year, it has to be tallied. Please remember that. It has tallied as I showed you in the previous slide. Now here, provision for income tax, that is 2018 to 19 account, if you see, that is first what we do, that is we have to write 31st March 2019. That is what you do. That is by statement of profit and loss, that is 2018-19. When you see in the given question, there is a value is given 1,60,000, isn't it? So just substitute that 1,60,000. But you don't have any items on the debit side. So you want to tally it or you have to carry forward, isn't it? So you write to balance carry down. Since there is an excess balance on the credit side, we have a remaining balance coming to the debit side. So we write on the 31st March 2019, to balance carried down, which is coming as 1,60,000. Is it clear? So this value will be taken to actually to the balance sheet that we have to see. Then the next one is preparation of the advance payment of income tax. So advance payment of income tax, that is what the question they asked. So provision for income tax we have calculated for 2017-18 and for 18-19 we have done. Now advance payment of income tax, how to do that? So with this knowledge of that is advance payment of income tax, what do we do? The opening balance 1/4/2018, which is given the question, 2,20,000 in the table box is given. So 2,20,000, just substitute that because it's an asset item. Provision for income tax is actually, it's a liability item, isn't it? So advance payment of income tax is it's an asset item. So the opening balance will come to the debit side, to balance brought down. So 1/4/2018, to balance brought down, we have 2,20,000. We don't have any other debit items. Now come to the credit side. Credit side, we have something to be posted. 31st March 2019. What is it? By provision for income tax. For 1718 value, what we got, that is 1,40,000. So that amount you have to write. We know the journal entry. So according to journal entry, when you prepare one account, the other account should also be simultaneously credited or debited. Please remember that. So by provision for income tax, that is 1,40,000. Then that is for 1718. Please remember that. Then you have the remaining balance. 2,20,000 on the debit side. 1,40,000 only on the credit side. Where is the remaining balance coming? It will not be tallied, isn't it? So that has to be carried forward. For that, what we do? We have to take that value as balancing carried forward. So on 31st March 2019, on the credit side, we have a less balance there. So what do you do? By balance carried down, by balance carried forward, we write remaining value is 80,000. That will be taken to the asset side of the balance sheet. Please remember that. Now, let's come to the next part, liability for taxation. So we have prepared, the first one is provision for income tax. We have done as per the question, 2017-18 and 18-19 we have prepared. Secondly, we did the advance, that is advance tax, payment of tax. The third we are going to do is the bank account, or we can say the liability for tax liability account. So knowing that whatever we have transferred, we are going to prepare here. So here again, for the current year, the provision, we had a balancing figure. Similarly, for advanced tax paid, that is also we had a balancing figure because all of these are on the current date. Similarly, tax liability, we have the liability for taxation also in the current figure. So all these are going to have the balancing figure. That is what to balance carried on we found. Now, liability for taxation is actually, we have that, what is the journal entry we found? There is provision for taxation to liability for taxation. So when we prepare the liability for taxation, we write by provision for income tax. So how much it is? We are only transferring 12,000. Why? Because it's the excess tax to be paid, additional tax to be paid. So 12,000 is the excess tax. So that we are mentioning in the credit side. Now, that is on the closing date. Now, we don't have any other items. So we have an excess on the credit side, but we don't have any value to be substituted the debit side. So what do? The remaining 12,000 has to be posted to the to balance carried down on the closing date. That is, we write to balance carried down 12,000 on the debit side. So this value will be again shown on the, what do? We show it in the, we have to show it in the balance sheet. Okay. I hope this is very clear for you. Okay. So this is the end for the session. Thank you.